Dad in a Rock reacts to Jurassic World Dominion. This is Sean.
And this is Chris.
And we are Dad in a Rock. We do this kind of thing all the time where we react to the hottest trailer to be released. So just keep an eye out for that stuff. If you hear about a big trailer being released, chances are we're going to react to it.
More likely.
We also do an after show, and right now we're finishing up the Book of Boba Fett. That'll be the final episode this weekend. And check out dadandrock.com for more of what we do.
There we go. Well, you know what? I love the Jurassic World franchise. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, you name it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this was coming out. The shirt was completely coincidental. I must have been channeling something with Paramount here.
You were.
Let's just jump into it.
Yeah, let's dive into it and talk about it after.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real. Something that they could see and touch.
It's like a brontosaurus.
Creation.
Oh, raptors. Oh, baby raptors.
Sheer will. Life will find a way.
We can't keep her here forever.
They find her, we're never going to see her again. We got to protect her. That's our job.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist.
Oh.
We created an ecological disaster.
Hey.
Hey.
Alan Grant.
You didn't come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
They both still look pretty good.
Yeah, maybe you'll be in more than 10 minutes.
We're racing toward the extinction of our species. We not only lack dominion over nature, we're subordinate to it.
Come back.
I always come back.
Whoa.
That's another plane, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, Dilophosaurus.
Don't move. Bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger?
Dude. Dude.
That's a theater experience right there.
Yeah, dude, that looks phenomenal. That looks like what Jurassic World was supposed to be the first time.
Yeah.
I mean, they went full. It looks like they're going full horror movie almost on us.
This is Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. This feels like a finale, doesn't it? Like the grand finale where you have the three original cast members from the first trilogy meet up with the characters of the new trilogy and just go out on a high note on the sixth movie.
Dude, I just got chills. I loved it when we seen Dr. Grant. Oh,
yes.
Man, that was and Laura Dern's character.
Ellie.
Yes. And then just hearing
Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum's back.
And hearing, nature will find a way. And we're seeing baby raptors.
Yeah.
Oh man, this looks like what we've been chomping for the whole time. What happens when they get off the island? What happens when they get to the mainland?
Right.
It looked like Chris Pratt's character was over and looked like Italy or somewhere. Like he was going through the streets of,
Yeah, it looks like they're globetrotting because there's some scenes with Blue, his raptor pal, that I guess has a baby now. It looks like he's trying to protect Blue, and they're in like a snowy area. Never seen dinosaurs in snow before. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Well, I thought they were all girls.
Yeah, what happened there, right? Well, like towards the end of Fallen Kingdom, basically the dinosaurs got out, right? And it's become to where they're just like integrated with our
Yeah.
wildlife, like across the planet now. And it's I guess this movie is really kind of like what is the world? How do we function as humanity with dinosaurs
Yeah.
roaming the earth?
What would happen if they did get out, and how would we
Right.
still be able to, move forward? I mean, you got that big, I don't know, like shark fish dinosaur thing.
Yeah, yeah,
That was the big scene. In
right,
the last one, he was jumping up and taking the great white off the hook, or off
right.
the, feeding him, and now he's, terrorizing fishermen. I thought that scene was awesome. So I mean,
How have you felt about this latest? I mean, the first trilogy, of course, the first movie is the gold standard. I mean, classic 1993. Lost World was okay, and then Jurassic Park 3 was okay, and they had kind of separate adventures. And then I really enjoyed the first Jurassic World like quite a bit, and I've seen that a few times. I saw it in the theater. I saw Fallen Kingdom in the theater, but I don't think I've revisited the second one, Fallen Kingdom, in a bit.
Fallen Fallen Kingdom was a little more horror esque,
Yeah,
and you have to. And I like the turn, like the original trilogy, the first one, like you said, gold standard. That's where it should be at.
right.
Jurassic World fell flat. That one is kind of, it's there, but it's. I mean, I prefer the third one over the second one.
Oh, you mean Jurassic Park 3 over the Lost World.
Yeah, over the
Yeah.
Lost World, because
Okay.
I wanted the Lost World to kind of look like what we're getting here.
Yeah.
You know what? They brought, T-Rex and everything to the park in Los Angeles,
Right.
and things went bad.
Yeah.
I
remember
wanted
that.
things to go bad, and this is bad. Like in Fallen Kingdom, you see one of the scenes. Like I can't have my son Zach watch this, because one of the scenes that the dinosaurs climbing up the side of the house and like cutting the screen and looking in the window.
Yeah, it was like a horror film with the
Yeah, I
raptor
mean,
going in the it was like a genetically altered raptor too, right? It was like
yeah,
super
it's
predator
one of those
raptor.
things that would completely give kids nightmares.
Yeah,
So
that's
for like a
bad.
7-year-old, I couldn't do.
This one looks more action adventure, like almost like yeah, like I said, I mean they're globetrotting. There's all different kinds of settings. It looks like we've got teams from the original trilogy and the team from the new Bryce Dallas Howard, who we've enjoyed quite a bit at
Yeah.
directing episodes of Star Wars here in the last couple of years. She's a treasure, so to see her back is good.
So you're back in that. Now, one thing this harkens to is Paramount put out Jurassic World Battle on Big Rock. If you
Hmm.
haven't seen that, it's in the show description. Just go check it out. I'll send you to their link. And basically, it's a 10-minute like short movie. And it's about a family that goes camping, and all of a sudden dinosaurs show up. And they didn't expect them to be that close to them. They're still, adjusting to them being there.
Yeah,
And it gives you an idea. I think it's going to give you the best feeling of what this movie is going to be,
yeah.
because of their interaction there and how we're going to interact within the Dominion here.
I hope this is a grand finale, man. I hope they end it. Like I would like it if we had like just two Jurassic Park trilogies, and in this final installment, the sixth episode, basically, we have the cast of our beloved very first film where they're all back, and with Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, and like just give us like an awesome like grand finale Jurassic World / Park movie to end off and go out with a bang. That would be
Yeah.
cool.
But yeah, I'm right there with you. This will put a perfect bow on everything.
Yeah.
Tie them both together. We'll get an ending. Regardless what the ending is. You know what? I'm fine with the ending being mankind goes extinct. You know what?
Yeah.
They bring back the dinosaurs, and then the dinosaurs overtake mankind again.
That
I
would
would be
be an interesting premise for like a new trilogy. Well, I'm kind of going beyond here, but like if you were to do that, then maybe like humanity's on their heels a bit, and dinosaurs are legit starting to like have taken over, and we're
what
like
if they
pockets of
pull
humanity.
what if they did say this is the end of the movie franchise,
Yeah.
but Paramount Plus picks up a show that continues the story showing the downfall of man and the rise of dinosaurs.
I'd watch it. It depends. I would give it a chance. But here's the thing with these. I tend to feel that a lot of like the dinosaur action starts to get stale after a bit. Like, the reason I love that first movie so much is because of the characters we spend time with.
Yeah.
Alan Grant and the kids and, Richard Attenborough's character, like Sam Jackson, like that cast and those characters you really truly care about. And it's kind of had diminishing returns ever since then. Like, I don't
Yeah.
really care about Chris Pratt as much. And, it's okay. It's kind of cool that he's like a dinosaur trainer or whatever. But if they were to continue with a show like that, we would have to get some, like, I would say character first.
Yes.
And then, action beats with dinosaurs second.
Yeah, what I was thinking in the back of my head was almost like a Walking Dead type situation.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
the characters are there, and then the dinosaurs are the threat that they're
Right.
trying to, beat or evade, survive.
And then it can go on for 10, 12 seasons until nobody's
Well,
watching it
if this
anymore.
makes big money, they have there's no doubt in my mind they're going to find some way to continue it.
Yeah.
And right now, movies like this, it's what everyone's thirsting for. They want something crazy.
That is an interesting premise, though, to see what a world like that would be like. We'd be essentially back in almost, early times. Like, I know dinosaurs and man actually never walked the earth together,
Yeah.
but kind of the old school, like the Flintstones, like a scary Flintstones.
Yeah, it's very scary Flintstones.
All
Dude.
right. Well, that's cool. I mean, that was a great trailer. Once again, a big summer blockbuster movie. Can't wait. Definitely be going to the theaters to check this one out. Like I said before, we are Dad in a Rock. We do trailer reactions like this all the time, so keep an eye out. Join us Saturday, actually. This Saturday evening, we'll be doing the final show for the Book of Boba Fett, an after show. And keep an eye out for more things that we'll have coming along the pike here.
There we go. And as Dr. Grant says, not Grant, it was Malcolm. He says, life will find a way.
See ya.